When you are a student at college, managing your money can be more difficult and almost as time-consuming as your studies. This article looks at credit cards for students and offers some advice on the subject. Banks and card companies are well aware that if they manage to get you as a customer at an early age, then there is a very good chance that you will stay with them as a customer for many years. Card providers therefore spend a lot of money every year at colleges and universities trying to entice and persuade students that their particular card is the one that they should choose. In this article we will look at what factors you should consider when choosing a card for a student, why having a student credit card can be beneficial to your credit rating, and things you should take into account when choosing a provider. The purpose of this article is to improve your understanding of student credit cards. Banks and card companies often try to entice students to use their services by offering them free gifts, which are popular with this age group. Some of these incentives can be useful, such as student discounts and cash back offers. It is important to be able to see beyond these free offers and incentives and to fully take into account the charging structure, APR rates, annual percentage rates, fees, and late payment penalties. Having and using a student credit card can help to build up a good credit score. By having a good credit rating, you are much more likely to be offered the higher limit on your card. This can be useful if you are considering buying an expensive item. However, you are much more likely to be paying the higher rate of interest than if you were to get a bank loan. So it is best to just use a student card for day-to-day expenses and to pay it off in full every month if you are able to do so. When choosing a student credit card, one other factor which you should take into account is the range of shops and businesses that will accept your card. Try to choose a card provider which is widely accepted and yet still offers you the best deal. In conclusion, having a student credit card can be useful, especially if you have got a good deal and pay off the balance every month. It can help you to build up your credit rating, and if you have chosen the widely accepted card, then it can be useful in an emergency when you have no other money available. I hope that by reading this article you have improved your knowledge of credit cards for students.